What's going on, family, and welcome to Charlon Official. And on my page, what I do is I just give sailors advice in and out of uniform, whether it be in the workplace or at home, and it could apply to other branch members as well. And in this video, I'm going to talk about something that's near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. Not Harambe, rest in peace, but beards. You see, I have a little thing right here, but I can't get my little thing going on, but it's okay. The Navy has released another NAVADMIN giving the update on beards, and in this video I'm going to dive in, read the instruction, and see if it applies to just a certain group of people or for everybody. But with that being said, let's get into it. You can see here I am on my Navy hr.navy.mil, which is the hub for just about all the Navy resources, support, and whatnot. I scroll on down and I go to, boom, this right here. Management of Navy uniform personnel diagnosed with excuse me, pseudofolliculitis barbae, PFB for short. Thank God for acronyms. So I click on the message. As you see, it opens in a new window. The subject, which is right here, and this is the NAVADMIN 064/22. The last two numbers will always represent the year. So this is 064/22. There will not be another 064/22. And we just scroll on down, and this announces the modifications to reference A and B regarding grooming and eval requirements for sailors diagnosed with PFB. Okay, making sure you're reading the right thing. But what is PFB? So it breaks it down right here. It's caused when tightly curled beard hairs sharpened by shaving curve back and re-enter the skin, resulting in facial inflammation, bumps, and infections. Where you see all the little bumps and razor bumps in there. I'm pretty sure you've seen it during boot camp, or you've probably seen people that's not even in the military have them as well. But moving on. So the following policy changes and management requirements are effective immediately. In line with reference C, and C is the U.S. Navy Uniform Regulations, it breaks down that sailors diagnosed with PFB and authorized facial hair may optionally outline and edge their beards, and they could also discontinue doing that if it causes an outbreak. So for myself, I'm perfectly fine. Mine doesn't break out because I use trimmers, clippers. But if that affects other people, there's like, hey, stop doing it. Let's go to line Bravo. Sailors diagnosed with PFB are no longer required to maintain a copy of a facial hair waiver on their person. Required source of documentation will be the medical record, which is great. Perfect. Sailors have the option to maintain a copy of the waiver form on a personal portable electronic device or a paper copy for convenience in situations such as embarking a ship or temporary duty assignments where medical records may not be immediately available. So to sum that up, one, you don't need to carry it on you. Two, if you do, for whatever reason, just have it in your phone, or you can always just have the paper on you just in case, because you'll be surprised, regardless if it's the lowest person, the highest person in the chain, not everyone reads NAVADMINs. Not everyone does. Or at least the same time as, let's say, myself or a person that's really big into instructions are. So take that into consideration. Line Charlie. PFB treatment failures will be considered for admin SEP for the Navy. They will not be considered for admin SEP. I know they spoke about it years back saying, oh, you're going to get separated. Sure. But sailors found to be willfully non-compliant or that refuse to comply with the PFB medical treatments or CO shaving requirements may be subject to admin separation. So if you're not listening, if they're saying, hey, do this method, and you're saying, no, I'm not doing that, then there can be that chance that they separate you. And then D, laser hair reduction treatments are optional and must be agreed upon by the sailor. So you can't mandatory go get the laser treatment. And the laser treatment is when, like, you might see a little shadow right here, they'll laser right there, and it won't grow back after a certain amount of time. E, temporary waivers from PFB treatment periods are expanded from 60 to 90 days, which is good, or is prescribed by the attending military medical care provider. And lastly, evals for PFB diagnosed sailors found to be unresponsive to medical or laser treatments is expanded to occur every 2 years, vice annually. unless more frequent evaluations are required by military medical care provider. And maintain this NAVADMIN until all policy changes are respectively reflected in references A and B. So to sum all that up, to put all that into a nutshell, 1, you can line them up. You can line up your beard. But if it breaks out, don't line it up. 2, you don't have to have the paper on you anymore, the no shape shit on you anymore. But depending on what your job is, if you travel a lot, if you're TAD in a lot of places, have it on you. And if you do have it on you, have a paper, or you can have it on your phone, have it on a tablet, what have you. 3, the temporary waiver treatment's gone from 60 to 90 days. And then with the unresponsive medical laser information, that's every 2 years now instead of annually. So that's it in a nutshell. But does everyone get to have beards now? No. It's just the people that suffer from the PFB. As much as you want to have those elegant beards just blowing through the wind, you can't have them anymore. So sorry, maybe you know how big Navy is, but we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, thank you for your time. And let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is a good information leading towards, hey, we might be able to get beards? Or you think it's just another blockade and them just teasing us just a bit? But with that being said, check out the kits and information that I have down below, like my ship must-have kits. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.